All right, and welcome to part 6 in our Nine Souls playthrough, kind of walkthrough as well, because I think we can really call this a walkthrough, because we're going to be doing everything. I can't see us not doing everything just because there's nothing that we've skipped so far. And if there is, I will gladly go back and backtrack, but there hasn't been a lot of that because it's really easy to kind of clear out the map, especially in the area that you're in. All right, so let's go ahead and that's not a good example, but let's see. World map. All right, so like this area right here, like every area that you're gonna look at. Oh, huh. That's not connected. Oh, wow. This is the only one that I have that's not. This is Central Transport Hub. I wonder what I missed there. That has me wondering. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run a man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. I may run man-made circuitry, okay. Pray, call me Chiu. I am also known as Battle Lord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, a source of which is an issue with the operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures. But without Jin wielding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Pursue at your leisure, sir. That took a long time. Increase the recovery rate of internal damage. Helping Yi get back into the fight quicker. Increases the recovery rate. Okay. Health Thief Jade. Okay, recover some health after a successful Shadow Strike. Steal an enemy's health to heal yourself. That's good. Last Stand Jade. Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Break the cauldrons and sink the boats. Make your last stand. Quick Dose Jade. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe, reducing his chances of getting hit. Oh, yeah, that could be helpful. Computing unit. Yeah, this is really what you need. Each additional town computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. The Jade system was developed by okay. Great. We need that. Ball of flavor. Animal feed made from food waste. It's very nutritious for some livestock, but shouldn't be ingested due to the excess amount of bacteria present during fermentation. Dragon's whip. The tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. It spreads its poisonous saliva around to kill its prey. The corpse of an insect that died from a parasitic fungus. The fungus hijacks the insect's nervous system and will keep it moving even after the insect has died. Guy saying. Okay, so these are all stuff that probably will help in quests, side quests, I imagine. Computing, I really need that, but I can't pay for anything because I'm so poor. Oh, but you can give stuff to people. Okay. Yeah, I forgot people need stuff like at the little place, and you're like, all right, you want this? And they probably want some of that stuff that will kill them, but won't kill them. Who knows? Let's see. Prismatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light over the past millennia. Okay, don't care. Turbulent era. The Chi Kingdom. Don't care. Okay, cool. Wow. Oh my god, I got my ass kicked. That was terrible. I forgot what buttons were what. Oh. Alright, basic components collected. I wonder if I could have. Oh well. Multi-tool kit. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shan Shan. Alright. A sophisticated tool set crafted by a great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. Oh, that's good. I can give something to Shan Shan now. God, I really want to drop down there and do that, but first, talk. Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking for... I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. I need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask it if you have any questions. Give me a status report on the region. Alright, okay. The New Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda also operating at a minimum level. Operations of non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zunan, Zaunan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time? Estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Where is the soul in charge of the system? Huh? What? Do you have business with Lord Kafu? If you're going, count me in. Oh, I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. What's in there? His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and his overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have ever laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrator privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. Oh, Cheryl, just crack your head open and Really? My, however did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It was built in case of emergencies. You can manually increase the output, or the power output, in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow, did I let slip a secret or something? How exciting. What? Leaving already? What a pity. Won't you stay for a cup of tea? No. What? How the heck did that hit me through there? Alright. go down.
Oh my god, no. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god, we're dead. That's insane. That was insane. Oh my god. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, we need bullet deflect. No. I'll hold off. I want to unlock some shit. Alright, we're gonna travel back to the pavilion. And while we're here at the pavilion, we're gonna talk to this dude. First, let's talk. Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Alright, now let's give him that thing. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not going to do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. What? You did? You're just like a little fucking 10-year-old, okay? Let's see. What does this button do? A knife just popped out. Wow, it moves. Careful, this is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation of Penglai famous for crafting. But that was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. Job of craftsmen grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor, Ah Fang, knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. Well, some might ask, what if those spears were pointed not at boars, but at other people? I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrow this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steadily. Only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. Recycle. Doesn't matter. gonna do a couple things. So we're gonna go to the last node. We're gonna try and buy some stuff from that guy, but then we're gonna backtrack because that one place where I clearly didn't do things we can get to. Yeah, that's what we want. Computing unit, even though we can't do anything. Yeah, let's get computing unit. Like, there has to be a better way to do this. Let's see. So that's where we're at. So which way would it be that? Oops. Okay. Whee! Wow. Basic component. Oh. Oh my god, I felt like that was gonna happen. I can't believe that did. Oh, did I miss out on whatever was there? What? Oh my god, I'm dead. I just blocked, but okay. Wow, I can't believe that. I am like practically dead. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am, is it important? What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Pengley. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. Huh. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? That sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, You should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shan Shan. Maybe it is Shan. This old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. Yoshida gave you as an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. Okay. I could almost reach it. What the heck is this? It's like a secret door. Oh, I bet it's the door to when you figure out the right melody. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I don't know how to get back. I should have just continued on and then came back here. Whew. Let me go back. Enter. What could I possibly do to defeat them? It's like I need some kind of... It's like I need a parry attack that I don't have. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and rest here. We're gonna stop right here. And please like and subscribe. Let me know what you like in the comments, what games you want to see, because I'm gonna keep doing playthroughs. We're just gonna fill this channel up with a bunch of playthroughs, and we're gonna prioritize new games. But I I really enjoy doing these, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them. That being said, please like and subscribe so I can continue to make them. Yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.